The time that you both have spent together. What was that all about? Was it true? Hello Pisces, welcome new viewers, cross watchers and my lovely moonians. This is a monthly reading for June 2020. We will be looking into love and anything else that the spirit has for us. While this is coming in a little late for June, this will be extending at least into the first half of July as well, alright? So let's begin already. So the first card which flipped out is release your ex coming in. This has been coming through. This energy has been coming in. Whether it is an ex-partner or something from the past which really is highly recommended to be released. So what are we holding on to? Is it a grudge? Is it guilt? We need to let go of that. You have to forgive yourself is also what is coming in. Things ended because they were meant to end, because the time of that period came to an end. In order to start a new chapter, we have to let go. Whether it starts with forgiving yourself before forgiving anyone else. Make space. How do you bring in or decorate your room with new things when there are already old objects projecting an old energy in your room? You have to take them down before replacing them with something new. And that is the energy which is coming through. The time has come to clear your energy. The second one is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here and we have playfulness as well. So while we have an influence of the past, we have an ongoing situation which is very healthy, but there's certain kind of dilemma which is stopping you, which is getting influenced by past pain, past hurt, which is stopping you from experiencing a very nice, nurturing relationship that is within your vicinity. That is what I'm seeing over here. If you're single, then this is saying that let's begin with clearing the space so that we make space for something more light-hearted to enter. There's a bit of heavy energy which has been clogging up. Pisces is my moon sign and May was quite heavy for me emotionally because there was many things, many facets which were coming out and I was just not ready to deal with it, with an already negative energy which is so strongly surrounding us, with so many people concerned due to the unknown and the uncertainty. So this says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. For this attraction, this connection to become stronger. That is the energy which is coming in. A little bit of releasing which is very much essential. Whatever kind of havoc that may be there, certain kind of emotional blockages coming through, whether it is external or internal, it is stopping you from really experiencing love in the present. Alright, so we have Three of Cups coming through. I had my eyes closed, that's why I was flipping it around. Three of Cups coming in, which is a very delightful card to come through. Community, having stronger bonds with your family members, good news which will be coming in, celebration of certain kind which also will be there. So when I see this one, I see that if you are undergoing certain kind of emotional healing or certain kind of emotional phase, I feel like your friends and family and loved ones will be coming in supporting you. Spending some time with the loved ones will be very positively effective for you. We have Three of Swords also over here, which is talking about being at a fork point where someone is not being able to decide which way to go or who to choose. A little influence of the karmic relationship is also what is coming in. Careful there. Which is also coming in. Indecisive energy for sure is coming through. For some people out there, it could be someone who's getting impatient and due to someone's inaction, this person is kind of getting a little indecisive themselves and getting a little frustrated in the meantime. Apart from that, there's another channeled energy when we have playfulness and the Three of Swords coming in. I feel there could be a third party scenario as well or third party influence which is coming in. Romantically, yes, could be like, they are exploring now because there's a standstill which has been going on for a few too many months now and they're exploring their options. But just be aware of, especially if you have been in a karmic situation, be aware of that is what is coming in. They're still keeping options open, and it is reflected over here as well. What are you doing, baby? Okay, so we have the Sun coming in, Leo Major Arcana coming through, and Five of Wheels coming in. Five of Wheels coming in over here is talking about certain kind of discarding, which is very much essential. Certain kind of change in our structure, in our life, in the career path as well, which will bring in a lot of positive influence. And the Sun over here is talking about there's a lot of rejoice energy which is coming in. The moment you release the past energy, the past influence, it will excel you, propel you forward. And this is talking about rewards which will be coming in, success which will be coming through, celebration which will be coming in, good news that you have awaited will be coming through. But just continue and release, make space for something more beautiful to enter your life. Let go of the clogged up energy is what is coming in very, very strongly over here. And in this side, I feel someone who is feeling that what they are extending towards you, or it could be like, you are this person and vice versa, but see how it resonates. But they're feeling that the effort that they're putting in, it's not bearing the fruits or getting the results that they want. And that is driving someone a little crazy or a little disappointed as well. There is a bit of mirroring energy which is coming in. This person's stress is getting mirrored over here, and they may be feeling a little moody or a little pessimistic about things. And what I see is that the moment this person releases the past energy, and it is very, very strongly there's a different path which is coming in, and something more, a positive influence which is suddenly coming in. It's just that path you choose, which is more positive, or even thinking positively, which changes the circumstances completely. Wherein this person is feeling very, very vulnerable, like emotionally as well, trying to seek more security somewhere else, emotional security somewhere else, and it needn't be another potential partner that they're looking at romantically, but even seeking out a friend, a confidant, to get some peace, inner peace. That is the energy which is coming in over here. Let's look into the oracle which is coming through. It's almost like something again and again which is saying, when will this wait be over? When will this wait be over? Alright, so we have patience coming in. Very interesting. I was just saying, when will this phase be over? And we have patience coming in. And we have truth also coming through. Before jumping into conclusions, before saying that I give up, this is how I am, there's a little bit of stigma which is in my life and I can't overcome right now, so I'm just discarding it and carrying the way things are. If there's supposed to be a change, it will come in. I'm not doing anything because I've spent enough time and there's no progress which is happening. I feel instead of doing that, instead of building walls where it's not required, just have some more patience and really look at things the way they are. With the stock, I feel there's a need of, what I'm seeing is that there's certain kind of stress which is going on. Thinking a little too negatively about something which is blocking you from doing the right thing. That kind of energy is coming in, or could be for the other person as well, who needs to look at the truth of the whole situation, of not really looking at their own self, I am suffering because of this person's indecision, but see, why is this person being indecisive? That is also there. And having more patience with this person over here and not comparing your present partner potential with an old relationship. This is a new one. Give him a good chance. That is also what is coming through. Have patience. You may not have all the information just yet. So whatever you're doing, don't give up. That is very much essential. Because I feel someone who is giving up too soon, that energy is coming in both the situations over here. While this person is also, could be, trying to understand you, but they are completely at a loss at the moment. They have no clue how to approach you or how to help you through. Because I don't see someone asking for help. confessing what they're going through. And there's a little bit of down spiraling kind of energy which is coming in over here as well. It's not so much because it has been going on for some time, but it is really worrying this person over here, is what I'm seeing. Whether this is working for you and you just need time, whether this is not working for you and you need space, take your time, take everything into consideration, and then let them know, because they won't be hanging in there for a very long time. Because everyone is vulnerable, sensitive during this period. That is also what is coming in. See if you want to work things with this person. I want to read the message coming in with patience. In dense fog, it's best to be quiet and still. For now, don't go forward. Wait. It's hard to see what lies ahead, and things may not be as they seem. Things that seem one way, in fact, be completely different. Be patient. The truth will emerge. In this state, be of obscured visibility. Your imagination and intuition can be sparked. If you can wait long enough, your dreams and inner yearnings can come to fruition. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to those seemingly random thoughts. They will be especially if you are feeling indecisive, I feel that your intuition will also be giving you that extra information. Find the balance, very, very essential. Find the balance, find the inner balance. Over influence of divine feminine also causes a little bit of paralysis, because we are indulging in analyzing the situation again and again with the old information that we've had. We need to update ourselves with how things really are right now. And instead of keep looking at the back, into the past, we need to take our head and look what is in front of us right now as well. If we are not taking major steps, take small steps, amending things with your own self as well. This says, find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, productivity in your life. Take a power nap. We have lost and found as well. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost, whether it is a materialistic item or something emotional, something energetic. Rekindling the love, realizing that whatever upheaval we may be going through, and that's also caused by the standstill that has occurred in our lives, we are getting a chance to really take things into perspective. What really matters to you? What matters to you now? Take that, just give it a thought. Instead of running away, give it a thought. Let's finally get into the last set of clarifiers before we end this reading. Thank you. So the first card is 8 of Discs, 8 of Pentacles coming in, talking about there's more to be learned. Let's not get stressed by work, by the finances. What is meant to be yours will be yours. And if you have recently lost a job, there will be a new one which will be coming in, which is more in alignment with your path. So remember that. Every ending has a new beginning. And it is everywhere in each of the cards which are there. Once something ends, only then sometimes the new chapter can begin. So what has been lingering on, which has now become obsolete, which needs to be released, become aware of it. It has been coming in again and again over the months. Let's clear the space. Collectively, let's clear the space. The next one is the World card coming in. Someone who may be feeling their opportunities are limited, their options are limited, and someone who is in a rebellious mode, who is feeling confined by the current situations. Not talking about the lockdown, it's more emotionally that I'm talking about. Someone who's feeling stuck and wants to be free. Someone who has been hanging out, hanging in the middle for a very long time and wants a decision to be made. once and for all, because the saga has been going on for too long and they want to be in a phase where there's lesser amount of drama, or at least a little bit more harmony and peace in their life. While someone is stagnating, being in the past, there's another person who is getting stressed out. Alright, so we have the Moon card, Pisces Major Arcana also coming in. So what I see over here is like, they really have very strong feelings for you, but they realize that you or the other person is not ready right now. They themselves have certain kind of emotional healing which is very much required, which is why we had the playful energy which was also there, and the indecisive Three of Swords which was also there. A few energies do come in, and if I indulge into it, there is one thing which is like, for this person over here, could be like, they want something very substantial with you while they're keeping an open door for something short term, for the quirks of flirting and like, the emotional satisfaction, which is very frivolous or very short term. But they're habitual to it, they're codependent towards it. And they need to break free from that as well, with their own free will. Apart from that, I do see there's certain another channeled energy, or the same thing is for this person, there's certain kind of secrets which need to be out. They feel that you may be hiding something, and which is why they may be acting suspiciously on their behalf as well, which in turn makes you suspicious and more closed off. So there's a lack of communication which I can see over here, and inner communication for this person as well. They have to step into their emotional world themselves and do the clearing which is required, because I feel this is a person who constantly requires validation, approval, appreciation from the other person or from the outside world, because there's certain stem of lack of confidence, lack of inner security which is there, which is why if in case you require space, they're not being able to give it, because there's certain kind of fear which is instilled in them, which may have been caused due to the past. That is also what is coming in, because they need to go back into their emotional world and heal what needs to be healed before going forward, because this is a very, very strong-headed person and they like things to be clear. So if there is certain kind of grayish area which is going on, they'll step away from it and do things which bring them more satisfaction. And it could be work as well, or being with their friends, or simply stepping away from the relationship for the time being, because it will keep them sane. And I'm not saying that they may be cheating, but Three of Swords has come through, so I'm just putting it out there. You don't have to start being doubtful. You are a better judge of how this person really is, and really is. The time that you both have spent together, what was that all about? Was it true? Was the attraction, the communication, the connection true, pure? Is the conflict so important that you distance yourself from each other? Or is it an inner conflict which is stopping you from going forward? Take things into consideration, because reflection and releasing are two essential things which are very much required. There's a lot of karmic weight that you have been carrying forward with in your life. And now is the time, an opportunity, a portal is opening up for you to release those things out of your life. And you have the support of Archangel Michael and his legion of angels to help you and guide you through that phase. Time to step it up and to live your life fully. Release yourself from the past. It is highly recommended during this time. So that is what is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you. And thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. And if you aren't already, then please to subscribe. Share it with your loved ones, comment and hit the like. Until next time, a lot of clarity, healing, peace, security, light, and abundant opportunities to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonian.